This is Spain. Spain is a southwestern European country known for its rich history and stunning landscapes. And this is the Canary Islands, a stunning archipelago nestled in the Atlantic Ocean, just off Africa's northwestern coast. So, why do these islands remain a Spanish possession, even though they lie closer to Africa than to Europe? To answer this, we need to look back in time to the height of the Spanish Empire. In the 15th and 16th centuries, Spain was one of the most powerful nations in the world. Its empire stretched across Europe, the Americas, Asia, and Africa. The Canary Islands were among the first territories Spain incorporated into its growing empire. These islands became crucial for Spain's maritime routes, serving as a vital stopover for ships traveling between Europe, Africa, and the New World. The Canary Islands offered strategic advantages for Spain's exploration and trade. They provided a perfect base for launching expeditions to the Americas and for controlling the shipping lanes in the Atlantic. The islands' geographic location made them an indispensable part of Spain's imperial network. Over the centuries, they grew in importance not just economically, but also politically and culturally. They became fully integrated into the Spanish state, much like any other region in Spain. But empires rise and fall, and by the 19th century, the Spanish Empire was in decline. Spain had already lost most of its territories in the Americas by the early 1800s as independence movements swept across the continent. However, Spain still sought to maintain its imperial presence and looked to Africa. During the scramble for Africa, European powers rushed to claim territories on the continent. The Berlin Conference of 1884 to 1885 formalized the rules for this carving up of Africa, and Spain aimed to secure its own piece of the continent. In this period, Spain established a foothold on the African continent, acquiring small territories such as the Spanish Sahara, Equatorial Guinea, and parts of Morocco. These acquisitions were driven by a desire to maintain Spain's status as an imperial nation and to gain resources and strategic locations. However, Spain's African colonies never matched the scale or importance of those held by other European powers like Britain and France. By the end of the 19th century, Spain's empire faced further losses. The Spanish-American War of 1898 dealt a significant blow to Spain's imperial ambitions. In this war, Spain lost its last American colonies, including Puerto Rico and Cuba, to the United States. Additionally, Spain also ceded Guam and the Philippines to the U.S. These defeats marked the end of Spain's era as a major colonial power. As the 20th century progressed, decolonization movements spread across Africa, and Spain gradually relinquished control over its remaining African territories. However, the Canary Islands were different. By then, they were fully integrated into Spain, enjoying the same rights and governance as any mainland province. The islands weren't just colonies, they were an essential part of Spain, politically, economically, and culturally. In short, Spain kept the Canary Islands because they were far more than a distant outpost. They were, and still are today, a core part of the country. Thanks for watching this video.